Man, I'm just trying to get through my workout. It's my second workout because I'm on transition leave and I'm trying to get my big butt in shape. So I got this guy, he's a potential chaplain candidate, and he wants to ask me some questions, but somewhere in the conversation, he says, you know how they do. They holding me back. You know. I say, well, that may be true for some people, and I can't speak to their situations. But let's focus on you for a second. You're a spiritual man. You're about to be endorsed to be a chaplain in the United States Army. You're supposed to be taking care of the needs of soldiers. So let me talk to you from a spiritual perspective. There were conspiracies against Moses. There were conspiracies against Abraham. There were conspiracies against Jesus and Noah. There were conspiracies against Solomon. But the difference between those guys and us, I used us to not make him feel so bad. The difference between those guys and us is they believed in him who sent them, as juxtaposed to him that are coming after them. I'm going to say that again because I'm a little agitated right now. They were indoctrinated. They were inculcated. They were inseminated with the fear of God as opposed to the fear of the men that were coming against them. So young man, let's focus on you. What are you doing to make yourself better? What are you doing to make yourself more marketable? What are you doing to make yourself more an asset as opposed to a liability, laying at the feet of somebody, waiting for somebody to give you something? Don't get me started. I'm too old and I don't have the patience to deal with people who don't want to work hard. You don't have any calluses on your hand. They're just on your mind for making excuses. I'm just trying to get my second workout in, y'all, because I need to look good when I go to my new duty station. We war not against flesh and blood, but principles and principalities and the spiritual wickedness in high places. That's the Bible. The Quran says, hold on to the rope of Allah because you were enemies at first, and we put between your hearts love. We have made you into many tribes and families. Not that you despise one another, but you get to know one another. Well, you can't know one another if you go to somebody and you don't know yourself. All right, I'm done. But listen, man, you better come at me correct. I'm not taking any of that nonsense anymore. Woo!